I mean, quick check. Okie doke. Everything's working. Could not possibly go wrong, I'm sure. Especially when I have this game launching. Sure, everything will be fine. Sure, it won't all end in a fucking computer crash. I started this game earlier today. Not earlier today, like 20 minutes ago. Anywho, my computer started fucking chugging. I could hear it. It was aggressive. What a pretty fire. Wait a second. That fire's above where it should be. Hold on. Hold on. That's not how that's supposed to look. Oh, cutscene, I guess.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Wouldn't you have, like, checked my pulse or something? Would I not have been breathing?
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Must be very old.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan?
Compared to,
He
Solus? Potentially not.
Was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight.
Pinto.
Or did that change
No,
when I
you're
wasn't
Yuzu.
looking?
Couldn't see him in the darkness.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
The Archdemon.
Kalen already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
What's the Archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
People always talk about those who ignore history are destined to repeat it. Bitch, bad shit happens all the time, no matter what.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
Sounds like he's about to cry. Pull together, will you?
Maybe it would help to think that it could have been you out there. We can't let their deaths be in vain.
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Feel like you do.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Minto, what are you doing? He's about to step on my keyboard.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Cailan's uncle. I know him.
Uncle.
He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Isn't he next in line for the throne, technically, then? Because Cailan didn't have any children, and presumably, I don't believe, has any actual siblings that people know about. Yes, I know about Alistair, obviously. But wouldn't Arl Eamon be next in terms of bloodline?
You could wait for the Archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a Blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Guess that's what.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
He already was a Grey Warden for who knows how long. We're going a little bit. No push.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance.
Still living with
As for
her
you,
mom.
Wardens, consider this repayment for your
Guess
lives.
her mom's tired of her living in the basement.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Where does that
but
saying start?
Won't this
Like,
add to our
why
problems?
Was
Out of the
looking
wilds,
a gift
she's an
horse
apostate.
in the mouth
If you
a
do not
problem?
wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready.
What
Alone,
that really
these two
reminds
must
me
unite
of,
for
Look a
Eldon
gift
against the
horse in
Dark
mouth,
Spawn.
is the
They need you,
Brothers
Warden.
Grimm movie.
Without you,
That
they will
shit
surely
fucked me
fail,
up
and all
as
will
a kid. I
perish
don't remember
under the
how old I
blight.
was. Probably like 6 or
Even
7
I.
or something
I
when I first saw that.
understand.
And you, Wardens,
Definitely in like elementary
do you
school.
understand? I give you that which I value
God,
above
dude, I can't
all in
remember
this
how old.
world. I do this because
At
you
one
must
point,
succeed.
it's all about the Brothers Grimm stories and like showing that some of them at least, and how fucked up they are. And I'm pretty sure it's a little girl who's like petting a horse, and she does like the Red Riding Hood thing, like what big eyes you have and what gorgeous hair you have or whatever. And then she like looks in its mouth and it's got like webs or some shit, and then it eats her whole, and the horse like runs off with her in its stomach. That was fucking disgusting and still is, and I don't like thinking about it. I wish I had forgotten that. Boom.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
I don't know why the fuck I said boo. Fuck.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Love her.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Get over yourself, Aster.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Love her.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Aster disapproves 6, Morgan approves 8. I don't know what the fuck this... I've never seen anyone else ever wear something like this, but she has, like, basically a hood, but it's, like, completely not covering her back or most of her sides, and it's like a scarf that she, like, wrapped around her waist, but also wears on her head sometimes. It's the fucking funniest thing, and I love it. It's, like... Why have I never seen more people dressed like that, I wonder? Y'all got any loot around? Anything down here? I didn't realize you had a fucking 3-story hut. Hold on. I didn't realize that. What the fuck? For some reason, that in my memory, it was just a single room. I guess because from the inside you can't see any of this shit. I could swear it was just a hut. What the fuck is all this? Okay, well. Saving game. That's great. What is my save button? Is it F5? Oh yeah, the map. We can have a campsite. Yeah, I love this. Gives me big, oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. I like heard vibrations in my ear. Baldur's Gate 3 gave me vibes of this all the time whenever we were playing. This is silly. I'm pretty sure this is a modded thing, considering how good Pac-Man looks here. It's just to, like, liven up the area and make shit. What the fuck? Patchwork-ass blanket. To make stuff look more like it's lived in and there's people here instead of an empty area like this. And see how she's like all off by herself. When I get other members, they all hang out around here. And then I believe the merchant goes here. And I'm pretty sure Shale goes here, I think. I don't think I want to do any party stuff here at camp quite yet. We'll go where we're supposed to first. Accept. We got the Kokari Wilds, Ostagar, Flemeth's Hut, Brazilian Isles. Okay, so these are all the places I'm going to need to go, but I can't go yet. Because first you're supposed to go to Lothring. And then it like shows you on the map walking, and then you run into battles as you're traveling. I like this so much. Yenorim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Dougie! Sorry, I was gonna talk about why there's fucking ash and snow or whatever the fuck in that room. But Bento knocked some shit off the counter, so I had to go pick that up before he made a mess. More of a mess. Why are you chasing a doggy? What these Hurlock got against a dog?
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Oh, that's right, she can transform. Oh, I love it. I love her. Can we actually survive this, though?
Alright.
I am your death!
I should like a throat! Why do they bother? Hey now!
Now we get our hands dirty. Oh!
Hold on.
Begin the onslaught!
What? I thought I hit you with a thing.
Such a shame.
How many of them are stunned? What the fuck did she do with them? Okay. Help her out
Off
while
we
she's
go to
getting beat
combat!
up.
And so I shall.
Okay. I really need stealth in combat. That is really need. How are you swinging on me from there?
And so I shall.
Oh my God. No, we're actually kind of close on that. The dog really did a lot. Okay. Well then. I don't need to sit through the cutscenes, do I? Motherfucker! I guess I don't expect you to be playing on the hardest difficulty unless you can handle it, and therefore all these fuck up. Can I skip cutscenes? Let me look up if there's a way to skip cutscenes.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lord...
Oh, you can if you just press escape. Thank you, Internet.
It appears we will need to fight.
Hold on. Can I F5? No, I can't save. Dang it. Okay. I'll focus on one. That does good for melee. Might just play as her for a bit.
I am
Like
ready.
one at a time.
Okay. Okay. Need to know what the fuck she does.
I see.
Let's make this quick! Ha! Here we go!
Everyone, please focus the same one. Okay. That one next.
Ready!
Okay, this one.
Correct me!
Yes,
Need help?
I shall. Which spell is this on? I am in danger!
Okay. Doing great.
This could be confusing.
You will learn to fear me!
That's it! Let's see!
This is going much better.
Lost me and you shall pay!
Getting her to use her good shit. Oh, best idea of my life.
Run while you can!
Get slashed. Doggy wags his tail. Pet.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Doggy. Enter a name for a dog. Ooh. I could name it Cinder, because I'm really thinking about hellhounds right now. You know what? We'll name it Cerberus. Doggy.
Delighted. Of course.
But of course.
All right.
Alright. Anything else? No? If I recall, Red Hound, Growl, Charge. I think it's just a passive thing that happens, but the dog will like dig up things, like loot that's around, if he happens to spot any. And assuming that the mod worked and I have it downloaded, the dog should be a permanent party member. You should get 4 party members and a
Wake
5th
up,
slot
gentlemen.
specifically
More
for the
travelers to
dog.
attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on. Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
I do have the persuasion skill.
I could be mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
Sounded like a threat to me.
Interesting, because you seem a bit outnumbered.
I do like to be intimidating, but also, if I do the fight, then I get XP.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Someone's being aggressive. Okay. Dogs start with Howl. Morrigan start with Mind Blast. Alistair, you do whatever.
They're all die, aren't they?
Why is my character not hitting a dude? Hit, please.
Cross me and you
There you go!
Alistair, why are you dying?
Your time to die!
Okay, doggy, keep going.
Now this is more like...
Hold.
Very Delightful! Begin the onslaught!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Then
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight.
Didn't we just have a fight?
You will learn to fear me! Fools!
What's he doing?
You cannot win!
Silly guy.
I see. So be it.
Hey, look, 10 silvers.
As you wish.
Fallen Templar had left a note. Okey doke. Well, they immediately turned to bone.
As you desire.
Ooper-dooper-doo.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. I
remember that line because I was about to say it out loud. Oh, I love that. Oh, I remember more than I think I do. What do you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I remember this
I can be friendly
conversation.
when I desire
Hilarious.
to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk
her.
about where we intend to go first.
Alistair is a good boy. and I love that she's abusive. I don't know why, okay? It's not cool, but they're not real, okay? I don't know. I just want goth mommy to step on me. God damn, is that so hard?
I agree. Have you looked at them?
What do I mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Yeah, but that whole, like, dream sequence area is really a lot.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about
Why
it.
are we so covered in blood and Morgan isn't? Morgan, what do you
Go
want
after
to do?
your
You're so
enemy
clean.
directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Is my keyboard... Oh, my little... The little sticks weren't out on my keyboard. Silly me. There is quite a bit to do. However, I would first like to find a shop that I may sell.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Okay. I remember
Back
this.
off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you
Really
there.
does,
You look
Alistair.
able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger,
it's
I have
capitalism,
100
I don't know
silvers
what
if
to
you
tell
drive
you.
this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Are you anything less?
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man. We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Hmm.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Yeah.
Fine. May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serves that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
And a discount.
Right. Fair enough. But only you.
Let's see what you have.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
What do we... Oh, you have many more of these Phoenix things. I guess every shop person will have them. Phoenix stuff. Do I already have the Blood Dragon plate? No, wait, this is my inventory. This is... I had them swapped in my mind for some reason. Pretty sure I have wine, or I have gift DLC, so I don't say it. Let's sell both of those. care for a mace or an axe. I probably should start using these, but fine. Sell all these gems and such. That's a gift. Crystals till later. Get rid of the rune. That. I don't need two of things, so just all the ones of singular things. Potions are single, okay. Wait, why do I have two heavy chainmails that aren't like the same? Oh, this one's made of steel, this one. Gotcha. Okay, we'll sell the one that's cheaper, because I guess that's less impressive. And... the heirloom necklace? Oh, that's what I got from my religious place. Let's put war paint of the wolfhound. You, Buggy got painted up. Look at him. He's like a little zebra. A random refugee.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
You were wrong. Alright, well, I've freed up some space.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Anyone named special armor?
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
You being racist?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
Well, as long as you're just mean to every stranger, not just elves, as long as you're not racist, being an asshole is fine.
No. Beg pardon and all. I should mind my manners.
That you should.
Don't let me stop you.
I have this intimidate skill, I might as well use it.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Refugees, nothing special to say or do with you guys. However, yeah, feel free. I shall take. Chicken. Can I attack chicken?
So let's talk about your mother.
Hey Blair Witch, what you doing?
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
Scary
Much
subjective
more
out
interesting.
there.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You
Delighted.
did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
This child looks possessed. I love y'all's little bunk bed situation over here. It's adorable. A bunch of sacks. Alright, well. First section of Lothering clear. What do we have over here?
I'm scared. When we go...
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand. You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
See, that's a very nice outlook. That he was like, well, thank you. Even if we don't get our stuff.
Delighted.
At least the guys are dead and won't bother anyone else. Wait, what was that? Gold what? What did I just fucking pick up? Golden Scythe, 490. What? What the fuck is this alcohol? Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged but likely inevitable. What the fuck is this for? It's a gift, but what? You have a job board, wonderful. Bandits everywhere. Except. And then once you finish it, talk to the lad near it.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Yeah, so did everyone. Y'all are all the same. Hey, kid.
Have you seen my mother?
Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Where's your dad?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I think she's coming.
Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming. I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
No pride.
Then what should I do? I have nowhere to go. And I'm hungry.
Here's a soda.
Oh, Silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf? Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Okay. Hello, random other dog. I mean, there's other dog, and then there's my dog. Look how big my dog is.
All right.
Hey, a ring. Ito. Alistair, what? This is going to bother me. What do you have? Let's make you strong. More healthy. You're getting your ass beat. Guess I'll do this, and then I might do poison making for him. I don't need everyone to have like poison making or herbalism and trap making. Only one character really needs it in each. Hit him with by striking.
And so I shall.
I'm just taking from the merchant. Stealing from him anyway. Glad he has nothing to say about that.
Your king is dead! The legions of evil are on your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts! Please, you're scaring the children! Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
You okay, bud?
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Are y'all crying? What are y'all doing in sync?
You again! Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
That wall is fucked up. You cannot fight!
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Why are you holding a big ass axe then?
Are you calling me a coward? I am shamed.
My dog is better than
The
you.
monsters will take you all. The blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Most of the curse.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim. The evil shall descend upon us!
He is not here anymore.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Maybe. Did this guy rupture my ears? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm deafened. Wow. He's so loud. He broke my fucking eardrums. Sir Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Maker watch over you.
What the fuck was that? Okay, F5 to save. Hopefully nothing's broken. Bunch of refugees. Anyone worth talking to? Oh, a farmer.
There's word of
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The main horde.
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection
I
this
feel
village
like
has now.
God,
and I
the
will not abandon
Maker,
it.
if he had
That is
grace
all.
to give.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be a limited resource that God has.
Yes? Who might you be?
Grey Warden.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
No.
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
In charge?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Man got priorities.
Our ban was summoned by Teyrn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Okay, bye.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
What a good lad this Sir Bryant is.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
The one with the giant stick on her back? He's not a mage, you silly. He's just my stick lady. Why can't I hover over this guy?
I hear
Who's
those
he?
bandits are back again.
Alistair, is
Why
this you?
don't the Templars kill them?
Alistair? They're the same person. They're Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teyrn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Well, that's not great.
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Ooh, Sir Henrik.
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, was this the Templar thing?
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Sorry about your friend. Oh, I dealt with them.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet
Why is that, if I may ask? Whatever the reason, the Owl won't be seeing anyone until he's recovered.
I don't like the sound of that. We should see Al-Eamon for ourselves and find out what's happening.
You can travel to Redcliffe if you like. Perhaps he has recovered. Or perhaps his son might assist you. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Yoke, well that was good.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the
Any
darkness.
cutscene or anything like
Word
that? Sorry,
dispelled fear and
get rid of
ignorance.
those.
Let those who cry out from the shadows.
All right.
Those who have sinned.
Oh, I can't go up
When
and
the
be
chant
religious.
spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Sister.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to
Someone's
fathom,
having
especially
a
at times like this.
religious question of their faith.
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The
Lady's
entire
head is
chant
fucked
takes
up.
weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day. The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Sir
Oh, that
Bryant
guy's face is
leads the
fucking
few
around.
Templars guarding us.
That's not good.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world. He created this world. Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still.
Or that two people fucked.
May the Maker watch over you.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only
I'm
the
sorry,
word
but I must
dispels
prepare
the
the chantry's
darkness
vestments
upon us.
before we flee.
And
There's
when the
very
Maker
little
spoke,
time. When are we going home?
chant of light scattered in the
Entrance of the
darkness.
Black Fox.
Word dispelled fear and ignorance.
Bookshelf.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who
Listen here.
Delighted.
Bronze symbol of Andraste. I think Alistair likes that. Or Liliana. One of them likes the religious. Maybe both of them.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him
Can I
hear
not go
our
into these
unwavering
little
faith.
sub
Let him
areas,
hear our
these little
righteous dedication
corners?
and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker
Yeah,
return
over
to
you.
the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant
Revered
of light
Mother.
make it pure. Let
I think you
all
had a cutscene or
mankind be
something.
humble.
Checking out the room. You playing chess? This checkers actually? I cannot tell these pieces apart. Why do you have so many little drawers?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. Might I suggest 30 silver?
Interesting. Perhaps I should go.
Farewell to you then, my son.
Corners of the world.
Religion
Let
ain't
it rise
cheap.
at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear
I'm gonna have to come back in here later anyway, so.
All right.
Figured I'd check out this area first. Oh goodness, that's definitely looks like a bad sign, I gotta be honest. Kinda worried about whatever's happening in the background of this game.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you...
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone.
I didn't hear the rest of the
brother that fell
conversation.
at Ostagar.
To know where the urn of
Hope we're not
Sigmar
next.
is. Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking.
Greetings,
Got a cousin in the
protect
Templars.
us?
He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Just
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Thanks for the advice.
It's no trouble. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it?
Yes.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you. You might not want to go in. Tavern's full,
helpful.
and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about the soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. I hear they
Okay,
almost
so
killed a
Escape
man
does
because they didn't
skip
like
through
his
dialogue
face.
as well as cutscenes.
I wonder if
Cool.
they're
Good to know.
deserters from the King's army. Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless. Is there any reason to be happy?
Oh,
With the
there's
King
loads
dead,
of
then
reasons to be happy,
Darkspawn will
my guy.
overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. Someone should teach those thieves a lesson.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, of course. And good luck to you. We could all use some, no?
I agree. Any kind of loot over here? No? Okay. What I got over here? Some chickens?
Master
I
Federer runs
have
us
a
miners
wonder,
hard.
Alistair,
Harder still
if
since
you will
Ostagar.
indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
chicken has it.
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Oh, Phil.
Wouldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
I love that so much. You crawl and die. Why do some of these people not get a little hover above them? You know, ones that are just no one refugees.
Hello, stranger.
Why are those people?
I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin has poison traps.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Can I make wait, it's not this one. No, that's not it either. Which one is the one? Aha. Should probably learn how to make traps, or I could have Alistair do it. Who's close to leveling?
'Tis you.
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar.
Guess I can't, like, change my mind or anything.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry has seen to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Do I have nothing to say to this lady?
Too much to do.
Oh, hello.
And not enough time.
Can you help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay, so I think Morrigan is the plant one who knows about plants. What you doing, bud?
Master Feleron runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostagar.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down.
Could go in. We could also wait.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That's very nice.
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
Doggy, what are you doing?
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
Shokkebas Marade Starit, Merade Twasit, Abana Kyun.
I wonder if there's a mod that gives Sen
Kyun.
horns. Sten horns, not Sen.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
He's apparently supposed to be a
Sten of the
Kyun, from what I
Beresad,
remember.
the vanguard of the
Kunari.
Kunari peoples.
But I think due to time constraints and stuff, they couldn't, like, model out his actual the horns and everything. It was just too difficult. Something like that. I swear I remember reading that somewhere.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
The lore they made was that
is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a
Kunari,
use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Whose word are they?
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Kunari that did bad things or
that's
whatever.
what I would have expected.
Oh, jeez, my head.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Dishonorable? Is that... They, like, shaved their horns down or something.
No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Hey!
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Let's go ahead and go in. Go to the revered mother after. Do this cutscene real quick. Pretty sure this turns into a tavern brawl.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way,
Oh,
sister.
Liliana.
You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Very immediately aggressive, but okay. First, I will do this on you. Alistair, do whatever you want. Mind Blast for her, and Doggy, do Doggy, beat him up.
Let's make this quick!
Hey, watch it!
Now we get our dirty.
I'm just a simple little dog.
Sometimes.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing. Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They're going to kill us.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Not right now.
I apologize
Nearby?
for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get.
I wonder
That's
if
why I'm
there's
coming
a
along.
mod. It would probably break the game more so than the one I currently have. That I don't even know if it's working. I wonder if there's one that allows you to keep every party member in your active party at once.
That and the Maker wants
It
me
would
to
make
go
it
with
so
you.
game breaking and overpowered. I mean, maybe the damage could be scaled up. I am on the hardest difficulty.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair.
Thank you, Alistair.
And this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this.
The
What
Maker
you
should
do,
fucking
what you are
do
meant
something.
to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help. I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being
I
given
thought she
this
was
chance.
talking to Liliana for a second.
I will
like,
not
wait.
let you down. Indeed.
Enough! I can't keep on like this.
Maybe I need to go to camp to do it, or maybe I don't know how to do it.
I don't want any trouble, please.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about
There
all
should be
we
a
can
way,
stand in
though,
Lothering
according to the
now.
mod, to have 4 members plus dog. Pretty sure I installed that mod.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth.
Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have. That monster killed 3 families, torn them up like a beast. The cage is too good for him. But it's the Chantry's idea of mercy.
Any rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Loghain being named Regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you? When Tyrn Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Any other
I hear
rumors?
tell they held a funeral in Denerim for King Keelan. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning, and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his...
No.
Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I've heard a lot of stories of bands of Darkspawn roaming the countryside far north of the Kokori Wilds. They just seem to appear out of nowhere and disappear just as fast. Anything else I can get you?
How many rumors does this guy
I hear
have?
that Tyrn Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Ostagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you? I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe.
Man,
Anything
he
else I
really
can
just
get you?
has infinite rumors.
Luck speed your way.
And so I shall.
Alright, anything back here? Hello. I could be stealing.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
What exactly are
Thank
these
you.
jobs?
When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings
It's like
light
a
your path.
mercenary thing? I don't remember the irregulars. Maybe it was just like a background thing I did, but totally forgot about.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
I would like a discount. Only I get mild lure. Bunch of trap making things, some items. This is ability. Quite a few. Yes. Ooh, is that what I need to use? Aha! Yay! Cool. Okay, so it's like a side thing I can do. Cool, 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 cool. What the fuck are these?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those
Sorry,
bandits.
I don't know any songs
Many
from the
didn't.
Dales. I just play what the innkeep asks.
I mean, I'll pay y'all coin. Go ahead and play. Y'all don't seem to be playing. What?
You're here
quest
about
do you
food.
have?
Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Oh, you're the guy with the poison.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
I don't know how to make poison. I might be selling poison stuff. I just don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm selling. Hey, y'all playing chess in here, too? I swear to God, if this, like, template is the exact same as what the lady has in her room. Let's F5. Let's stealth. What happens if I do it? I got 49 copper. I should work more on my... 7 copper. Can I steal from children, I wonder? I could just keep saving those. So long as I succeed, I could just...
Let's be silent.
The kid had more money than either of them. Holy shit. I guess I'll come back in here. I got some quests. We'll come back here with the poison for the guy. This whole stream is basically gonna be Lothering, I feel. Even though it's not a big area, I'm just gonna be very...
So what does
oh,
a dark
Jesus
school
Christ.
look like, anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
We're probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
I say later.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits,
I love dogs,
magic, all these
whenever it was
wondrous
just four
things
of
around
us,
us,
it was
both dark
usually-
and light.
Well,
You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence
I
does
think I
not
didn't get
presuppose
Leliana
an
the
intelligent
first time I
design by
played this
some
game.
absentee father figure.
So it is all random then.
I
A happy
definitely
coincidence
don't
that
remember
we
getting
are all here.
Sten.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is
No, I
futile.
didn't get
Nature
Sten.
is, by its
Because I
very
didn't realize I
nature,
wouldn't be able to come back.
chaotic.
I got
I don't believe
Leliana.
that. I
and,
believe we
she
have a
ended up
purpose.
dying.
All of us.
My first
Yours
playthrough was years
apparently
ago, I
being
can't
to
remember.
bother me.
I played like 3 more times. I've played through this game quite a bit.
And so I shall.
Very nice game. I love it. Really don't like the loading screen situation. I need to check what the fuck mod is doing that. See if there's a way to fix it or what.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Why are you standing?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
Yeah.
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
But I could also use a blessing.
Did I not tell you to leave? Get out before I have the Templars remove you. Then the Tern was right. Grey Wardens are no more than base traitors. Begone! You'll get no help here.
What if I keep trying?
Did I not tell you to leave?
Will you
Get out
actually
before I
call
have the Templars
on me?
removed. Do. And may the Maker teach you the error of your ways.
Okay, dog isn't in my grouping. Liliana or him? Let's save. Just cuz. Let's see about giving this to him before he gets upset with me.
A fine gift.
No, not
You have
her.
my
Shit. I forgot. Give it to Lily. And Morgan. That was the one I didn't want to give that to. Oh, jeez. Alistair.
Is that for me?
Yeah, it's only
Really?
+5.
Wow.
Is it just +5 for anyone? Because that's what Morgan. God, I'm sorry about what this is.
That's a
Nope.
wonderful
+10
thought.
for her. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Alistair's looking a little low. I'll give him a silver bracelet. Will you like that?
Is that for me?
Yeah, he's fine with that.
Really? Wow. I'm...
Be nice to him for a little bit. We need... She's a rogue, isn't she? No, why she wouldn't be. Why doesn't she have... This seems like better than what she had, so we're gonna have her wear it. Is there no helmet to go with it? Not what I want. I want it to not show helmets on Liliana, thank you. And do I have any heirloom necklace? I guess I can put... No, wait, she has a secret. Okay. I feel like there was a way I could have gotten it.
All right.
Ah, well. Also, I just realized looking at my daggers, I'm going to keep these daggers, but I will give Liliana another dagger, just that she has one. Alright, well, the religion is mad at me, but oh, jeez. What the fuck is causing that? What was this chanter board quest?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology
I
once
love
all of
this.
this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken.
Pretty sure
I'm very impressed.
Stupid Templar is an oxymoron.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay. I'm not gonna put you in my group because I already have a group, but at least we have you. Ooh, hello, chest. Salves, wonderful. Is this the farm where the guy put traps? Pretty sure there's traps in the farm. Also pretty sure there's wolves and spiders and things to fight. Okay, these are random bandits. Why are you hiding?
As you desire.
What do your things do? Stunning.
A bit more dying, please.
Let's end this. Enough.
Ow. Doggy got pinning shotted.
Here we go.
You should
Bitches
run while you
being beat
can.
up.
Ha
What now?
Okay.
Blast.
Let's make this quick.
Down you
I
go.
like how dead the dog looks. Very, very unfortunate.
Finest of carnage I've yet to see.
Get healed back up. More bandits or whatever's over there. Traps or anything. Yeah, I was mistaken. Toggle everyone except for dog. No, stop. Go for range first, you stupid. Hang on,
done.
get that man's head.
Now this
Too
should be
easy.
amusing.
Is that all you've got?
Wonderful.
Not doing great.
Victorious!
Need traps or anything? Like not. Save. Never gonna have to run into that issue now. I know there's a quick save. Everyone for here.
Of course.
Oh, everyone? Nope. Everyone over here.
All right.
Like.
Everyone
I
right
see.
at the spider.
Make up preserve us. I never liked this part. Now we get our hands dirty.
I get frost weapons.
Hold on! Another battle, I see. Oh, this should be It's your time to die!
That's when it is. Unfortunate, but kinda saw it coming. What the fuck is doing that? Nope, nope, nope. Everyone over here. Leliana, this means you. Oh. Uh-oh, game crashed. That's not good. What's that? Well, at least the whole stream didn't crash. I'm at least happy about that, because that shit sucks. Okay, resume should take me right back to where I was, hopefully. Yay for quick saves! We already have everyone targeted, I guess.
All right. And so I shall.
Nope, nope, nope. Leliana, over here. Over here, sweetie. Okay, now attack. Do so with range. And dog, you,
Here we go.
comes trouble!
Don't know why the dog has the search ability, but I'm happy about it anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's put that up for you.
Let's end this!
Swap to your range for fuck's sake, Alistair. Very nice, very good, everyone. It's very slow going, but at least it works. Alistair, don't you get aggro on those others. Why did I get aggro on all the spiders that first time?
That went well.
It did. It's going surprisingly well all of a sudden. I'm very concerned about that.
Yeah.
It's a doctor!
Spider bones do not look right. I feel like they don't have bones like this, but whatever. What do I know?
What?
I don't know spiders like that. Alistair, for the love of God, keep your range out. What does this do? Quick bar unlock. Lock. What does that do?
Like a trophy.
Okay. Bunch of toxin extract. I'll guard anything over here. There's like a chest or something over here? No? A little spider burrow hole or something? Okay. Well, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know this game after all. Oh yeah, F5 gotta save every time I fight. Tree not touching the ground. Cool, 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 cool. Checking, making sure we get all the loot. Okay, some random guys over there. More random guys. Yeah, let's start with these random guys. Group. This way.
Delighted. As
We
you
will
desire.
take the high ground.
Go!
Why you hit my dog? The fuck, dude?
Make a preserve us.
There you go!
You cannot win!
Why is everyone here? Wait a second. I thought y'all were back here.
Watch out!
All right, let's go! A fine blow!
Yes, of course.
Father!
All right, battle it is then. You should run while you can.
Now this should be amusing.
Let's make this quick.
Why do they bother?
All right.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
I like that my dog stuns another dog. It just doesn't know
Work
what
well
to do.
together.
How close have y'all gotten on levels? Okay, I'm pretty close. Rest of you not so much. Well, Aster, but otherwise,
As you desire.
not so much. Everyone, please attack, but also hold
Very well.
position.
Play fair!
I never liked this part. Defend yourself.
Oh, this should be good.
It's your time to die. Here comes trouble.
Oh, poor doggy.
That all you got?
Poor dog doesn't have range. But also, he's not even supposed to be here. He's supposed to take up a whole fucking slot. Thankfully. Odds exist. Okay, nothing on you, nothing on you. What does this guy have that I just looted? What? Did these guys back here have anything? How do none of you have shit to loot? The fuck? This is some bullshit. Everybody, please take aim at my man's dog.
No mercy. Let us end this.
Oh no, you dog!
Here comes trouble.
Aha! What to do?
Run while you can.
Fine blow!
You
Here's
cannot
my
win.
dog around.
Right,
That all you got?
You guys are gonna just get shot. This is hilarious. I love this. I love the dog
Wipe
strafe
them out.
too. Everyone, please shoot at that man.
If you must!
Oh, he got my dog.
Yes, of course.
As you desire.
Very well. A fine blow! Now this is more like
The battle is finished. Easy.
Yeah, he loot. Well, he does. Wow, he's got quite a few things. Very nice, very nice. Up, Poochie. Poochie. There you go, good boy.
And so I shall.
Back!
you asked for it. Let's grab some glory. Truly, it is.
Push them back!
Well, that's cool. You get to die now. Attack my dog. Ah, I die now. Oh, so you can go ahead with the sword.
All right, that's it.
I cannot be defeated.
Oh yeah, isn't it if you're down or whatever during combat, you don't get the XP from that fight? I think that is a thing. Ugh. Could be mistaken. Worried I'm not. Okay, well, done over in this section. I'd really like to level up and get another stealing or stealth upgrade. I mean, stealing doesn't seem to have any kind of karma effect on me.
Foul creatures! Leave us alone! Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Delighted.
Morgan to back up.
Such talent!
Very well. I need healing. I am hurt.
I never liked this part.
Liana, how did you?
Right, man.
It's your time to die.
Specializations. Ooh yeah, I have a specialization available. Nice. Okay.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm
Hey,
much
guys.
obliged.
Not obliged.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request.
I
How does
suppose so,
100
too.
silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
You have a whole cart full of goods?
Unsold goods, I'll point out, though you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver, but it's all I have. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been
Sandal.
mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Dad.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Oh, persuasive. Yeah. I love achievements.
Delighted.
Kingdom Blood Mage. Cool. Anything back here? No. What's specialization? I believe she's a, I believe Leliana is a bard. feel like assassin or duelist makes more sense, but I kind of want ranger. Don't know why. And well, I can't get the next level of stealth because it requires level 8. I can't get F. Thought it was available or whatever. Oh yeah, I need combat training for these. Armor penetration. And what do we have for you, my dear lad? Shield bounce, I suppose. Okie doke. Let's head back on into the building. Did I talk to these people at all? I did. I didn't go over here. Nice, lovely fires.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Wow, that's a lot of people y'all have. I think the whole thing, though, is wait, why don't I have my... Where's my hotbar? Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know what button.
As you desire.
Don't know if I got this. I was like, oh, they're just
I want it! Don't like that!
standard lag. And I actually went far away enough this time that it would work. I'm being attacked. Someone help. The fuck hit her? That's so rude. Oh good, I think my game's gonna crash now. Wonderful. That's just what we needed. After getting beat up by some measly peasants looking for a bounty. After I took down all the actual bandits and the guys that were properly armored in the tavern. Yeah, I guess there was strength in numbers. They just needed more and more numbers. Also, I potentially need AoEs. I think only Morris could really get them. I don't know what kind of AoE a ranger, or not ranger, rogue would have. Oh shit, I'm all the way back here now. Oh, I didn't even fight these guys yet, did I, in this lifetime? Well, there goes me being good about saving. No wait, I did take care of this. Okay, never mind. I should have done, should have done a save after that.
Of course.
Away with you, foul creatures! Someone help her!
All right.
You should try that.
That went well.
Everyone stay still, please.
And so I shall. Of course.
Cross me and you
Nope.
shall pay!
That is movement. Specifically said, no moving.
Maker be praised!
Alright, I was looking at something. Hey, look, I can still save.
Delighted.
Too easy! Here comes trouble!
Okay, out there, you're not doing too hot, but inside. Oh, the sniper there. Where's the logging my shots here?
Of course.
Alright, free movement. Everyone attack.
Come, let's shed some blood. What's this?
Okay, wonderful.
Mighty timely arrival there,
Yep,
my friend.
yep,
I'm much
yep.
obliged.
How obliged?
How does 100 silver sound?
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days.
Grey Warden, yep, yep. Okay, cool. Blood Mage had a letter. Probably should read it, but I'm not gonna. Any loot? No. Good.
We'll be off
good.
as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your...
Where was that rebel scum? You know what, let me actually walk up on these guys from the correct direction that they want me to. Because there was a whole cutscene and everything, and it had me walk in from behind, and that's not where I actually came from. Walk around this way. Save. Actually, I should have leveled up, then saved. Dex, Cunning. Crit chance. Cunning, nature resistant. You know what? How do I unlock? How do I select one? How do I... How do I unlock? It's not telling me like a thing of how to unlock. Well, that's why I guess I didn't unlock one last time. Let's actually do this one, the passive one. I think active ones are gonna. And more strength for the lad. Constitution and do like the sustained ones, but also passives are good enough. Okay. Save. Swap. Do I have any equipment that's like better for me or anything? It's like a better shield. Major robe is just fucking clothing. Is this a Morrigan only? Yes. Do love her outfit. Still, why not equip these to her? Might as well put some stuff on. Okie doke. And F5 again. Can I like intimidate these guys or anything? Or was there no dialogue option with them?
We done heard what was said.
I don't know if you killed King Caelan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Okay, immediately pause. Everyone focus this guy.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Morrigan. Okay. That's so low. I didn't realize that's what that button did.
Okay. Next.
As you wish.
Oh, they're running off. That's good. Drain the life out of him. Okay. Very nice. There is an ability for mages that I can get eventually, a new spell that will let me res people, isn't there? Or am I just thinking about Inquisition? No, I'm pretty sure it's in this game. Okay. Everyone up.
Direct me.
I think healing would not be unwelcome.
Everyone dead? Eliana, you stopped us from killing those dudes in the fucking tavern and didn't stop us from killing these poor bastards. Those are your loyalty lies. I did see a chest. I was like, wait a second. Can't go in there for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. That looks like a big enough gap for me. Oh, there was more? I fucking forgot.
Of course. Down you go.
Now we get
Okay. My bad. I didn't realize there were more of you back here. Okay, well. Fun, fun, fun. Now, if I save... Stealth... Item received. Oh, yeah. Now, Leliana, how is your theft situation? Pretty good, apparently. Do I even need to be stealth to steal? Also, what happens if I steal from someone I've already stolen from? Nothing to steal. Got it. Okay, well, keep on fucking doing that for a while, because, I mean, people are all gonna fucking die. I could just steal all the things. How do I make poisons? What did that guy...
They won't let you in. You'd be out of luck at their door, holding out your hat. Bastard greedy dwarves.
Where is... Okay. Is it... Quest, Codex... Here. 3 flasks of venom. Alright, well. Got his quest item.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Have it.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
What a happy guy.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
You have dog food for sale, apparently. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Does have other dog paints, but I don't feel like I want to buy them. I think I can just find them. We can sell this. This is fucking clothing. Don't need that. That. I could probably give that to either Alistair or Sten. Whenever I get a chance. Really. Go ahead and sell these owls and bother them. Okay. Y'all gonna clean up your bones? 81. Okay, I mean, I could just forever. What happens if I get caught? Do I get in trouble in some way? I could just keep on and on, you know? Feeling failed. What if Liliana had to kill? Success. What item did we receive? Doesn't seem to say, unless it was just elf fruit. No, it's malachite, perhaps. Well, I can just keep swapping between us. I don't need to actually be stealth and it doesn't change anything.
As you like.
Back again?
I can just keep stealing. Like, what's stopping me here? Why wouldn't I? Oh, they had a whole silver on them. I mean, I know it's not a lot of money. I'm getting coppers and silvers, but also it's fucking free. It is costing me literally nothing. No one's getting mad when I fuck it up. There's no law. I mean, obviously I'm no better than those bandits. But that's in like the overarching themes. Oh god, I would love to sell whatever I took from Barlin. In like the quiet portion of things no one talks about. No one needs to know that we stole from all these people.
As you like.
No one would ever even know. The game isn't giving me any kind of issue. It's saying go ahead.
What now?
Take the monies. Steal, apparently. I mean, I could just spend the rest of the stream stealing from every single fucking refugee here. What you got? Okay, what did I get? Got quartz and malachite. Probably guess with Sten. But we'll do that when we go to camp, and I don't need to go to camp quite yet.
There isn't even really any dark.
Once we leave Lothering,
it's all Grey Warden work.
All fucked from there, and we still have some things
They say
to
your mother
finish
is
up, like this quest over here.
a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
That's so fucked up.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, 3 gold.
And so I shall.
Oh, I have more. Last. Does it? No, it doesn't tell me where these quests happen. But I need to go. I read that I need to go get a bear. Is there sparkling over there? I swear I saw a twinkle over here. No. I thought I did the first time I came across the bridge too. That's why I came over here. I don't know. Every time I walk across the bridge, it looks like there's something there. I mean, maybe the refugees out here just have nothing to steal, or maybe only like some of them do. Maybe I'll just steal from like the named people that I've interacted with, because they probably have something. Oh, jeez. F5 real quick. Apparently can't.
I see.
Alistair, please, for the love of God.
Off we go to combat!
Leliana, please. Please don't.
Tis your time to die! I tried to be
Trying to dread how it's not working. Not all it's cracked up to be. Still cannot activate stealth while in combat. It's not ideal either. With so many wolves after me. Hello, is anyone in town going to help? And these wolves are following me more than those guys did. These wolves really want a piece. How long will they follow? When can this? Jesus. They will just follow me to the ends of the earth. Wow. Well, I should have definitely made sure to save. Don't know when the last save was. Not good.
There you go! I should like a throat!
I die here. Fuck. I really need stealth in combat. That's a necessity right about now. When was the last time I saved while stealing from these people?
What is it?
Indeed not.
And I steal from this guy in this reality. Okay, well. Go to the board.
What can we do?
Just keep your head down.
Maybe I'll go steal from the
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Does it repeat? I cannot remember if it repeats dialogue in case you didn't hear one, or if it just never does. Oh, there's an X here. I forgot. I hit escape last time. Hey, bud. Stealing failed. Interesting. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. I actually lost that quest because I apparently stole. So there actually are some downsides. Wow. I mean, whatever with Elder Miriam. Stealing failed. What if I steal again? Stealing success. Is it a health pause? What? Is the Malachite? It should really tell me what it was. What happens if I steal from this lady and she catches me? Find out. Nothing to steal. You sure? She's got all those tithes and such. Pretty sure she'd have something to steal.
As you desire.
Man, I can really just farm up on theft here. There are so many people. Even if it's like 10 copper a person. Actually, that would not amount to fuck all. Look, 3 silver. That amounts to some.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Yes.
Well, I want to hear the rest of that dialogue. Others were there brought to the Maker's side, so many other sides will
What
be left.
evidence of this have you? I see only spirits. No wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing. To feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad
You don't need
core.
everlasting joy. You can find joy now.
You notice. It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
Morgan just like me feel. I've been saying that a lot because of fucking Alfred, the piece of shit. I think I actually said based out loud at some point this week. And I'm really upset about that.
It's your time to die!
Oh, like not in range or something. Oh, do I not have full party toggle?
I am your death!
Prepare to have your ankles gnawed on.
No
I
mercy!
prefer to have your ankles not on.
Run while you can! We are victorious again.
Is this what happened to the woman? I think I remember that. 'Cause it said bear, and it said something about the mom.
And so I shall.
Oh, this should be good.
We have done well!
This is one of the only other new quests I got. I don't know where the bear is. I think it's where the spiders were.
I approve.
Oh my god.
This works a lot better.
You asked for it!
Does whoever did the most damage to it get the XP from the kill? I cannot remember.
I see.
Why is my character not helping?
Come and get it!
Okay, so she got the XP. So I think it is whoever. It's not shared. Okay, that makes more sense then. And is not as bad as I thought. It is bad because not all of us get XP. But it's not super bad. Because that's how the game is made. And it's fine. Scales with that. But I was thinking that everyone was getting like 45 XP and then whoever was down didn't get that XP. But it's just whoever did the most damage, which obviously isn't going to be the person who was downed. Or maybe it's the person who does the killing blow. I wasn't fully paying attention to what Leliana did. Probably killing blow.
Now this is more like it. All right.
Let's make this your time to die. We have done well.
It's so sad hearing these little whimpers.
Of course.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes, and you shall pay.
Hey now.
I think I'll make myself ranged since I have stealth and stuff, so I'll already be far away. And I think I'll make Leliana more of the close combat fighter, I guess. Wolves got no fucking pelts on them or anything?
As you desire.
Mom. Weird that she wasn't dead here earlier. It's almost like she died in the last 5 minutes. Man, I really could have saved this kid's mom. That's unfortunate. Anyway, hey, look, bears. Can I lure one at a time? Pretty please.
Here's your time.
Everyone move over here, please.
I never liked this part. Let's end this.
Okay. Done it, and then finish it off. Easy. Hardest difficulty. It's almost as if I shouldn't have 5 playable characters in my party.
Another foe fallen!
Do y'all not have any bear pelts or anything? That's rude. I wonder if there's a mod to make myself run out of combat. I would really like to speed this part up. Would probably honestly make my computer to try and render things faster than this. 'Cause look, that shit was just popping into existence, and this is normal speed. Imagine if I could go 2 or 3 times what this is. The computer would be chugging. Okay. Anything else? She was upset at me for getting caught stealing. And you know what we have to say about that.
And so I shall.
Unfortunate for her. What about this lady who asked me to make some traps? Yippee. Alright.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Thank you, sir. That was much less than the other stuff. You got any more? Stealing failed. Leliana, you're up.
As you like.
Wonderful. Anything new on the board? Nope. Okay, well. think I'm out of quests for Lothering. Cool. We have Blight, Blackstone Irregulars, which go around, and then we have the DLC stuff, which I might do first, considering one of them is a follower companion.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount?
I would indeed.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little
the
hands.
Urchins. Must beware them. Everything out. I have. I think he might want to have a lot of. What is this? This is a longsword. If I can sell this sword. Let's sell the fire arrows. Sell that one. And then sell the shinies. And, well. Okie doke. I'm gonna say we're done in Lothering. I might be missing something or some obscure thing, and I already messed up these ladies' quests. I mean, whatever. Whew. If you want to see what the lady says whenever you do her dialogue, you can play this game too for the low price of whatever the fuck it is during the time you buy it. I don't remember what price it was, and I bought it on sale anyway. Quiet pat, pat, pat of my footsteps. Yep. Venture forth. Oh god.
Bad dreams, huh?
Well, I'm glad Leliana was just staying around. Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I
which is really stupid.
Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no.
Oh, good. Sten is
I'm all
standing
tapped
around
out
too.
for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
But I don't want to pull up camp again and move on. Oh yeah, all my injuries are fixed. That's wonderful. A dog following me or something? See, that's in like my inventory.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners?
Am I though?
The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Duncan never mentioned you. I knew him for like
he never
a
told
day.
you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that.
How do you all know
I know
this?
he would want his work carried on.
Travels fast in
his
medieval
pledge
ages.
fulfilled. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Orland banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Orland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Pride isn't really my favorite.
I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles.
I think I'll do this one later on than the other DLCs.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's
I don't remember how hard it is, but I know there's like an ability improvement or something.
The maze of tunnels
you get
to
like
the
a
peak,
special bonus.
and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Cailan.
He only
Duncan said he
recruited
would
2.
help after the Battle of
He
Ostagar.
tried for 4
Said there
and
might be
failed.
useful things at the peak.
Duncan's got
but he never had the
50-50 win ratio. Actually, considering he lost his life in that fight.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map.
I would like 2,000 blessings, actually.
We'll pick our
in
way
the
through
form
the
of
tunnels
gold
together.
coin. That's just what I call blessings. Gold coin. That's what I call gold coins.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again.
Didn't you just say that you couldn't hang with us?
What safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine
Just met you and
discount
you
for
said,
the inconvenience of our
Grey
presence.
Warden, a
How does
bit
that
too
sound?
hostile
Good?
for me.
Yes? Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your
You're welcome,
companions, I
Sandra.
assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Enchantments?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Ooh. Yay. I have no runes. Correct.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Ooh, I'll take a look at the hat.
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden...
Maybe the cheese knife. Someone
It's
left
only
some
fitting
cheese
for me
over
to
by the
be as
campsite.
open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a
Famed
merchant
dwarven
there,
city.
too.
Is there
Merchant
another
caste.
dwarven city?
These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why'd you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Did you?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tags. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I wonder if Tofu's purring is coming through. Let me put my mic up to Tofu and see. I don't know if that's coming through because it might just be removed as background noise by the filter I have on.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Fascinating story.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You're aware.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Ah, I get a discount, but on you're the best. Ooh, a helmet. Drifter's foil. Do you have any special? 87 gold. What the fuck is this? That's gotta be a DLC thing or a mod, because what the fuck? Nothing else costs more than like 10. Okay, that costs 131. Okay, well, I guess I just didn't see that, but goddamn. You sell some expensive shit. I think this is the stuff. That's the, gifts. Ooh, backpack. Definitely getting that. Also the gifts. A chastity belt. Who the fuck is that for? I don't remember. That's hilarious though. I don't want to get these things right now, I think, because I only have so much inventory space, and some of these characters that these things are for the characters aren't around. So I'll wait on some of them. Can I do inventory with everyone here? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Lovely. Do I have any rings? No. Can have that. Can't wear this. Lost strength. Alistair. What do you have currently? Split mail. This is better. Put that on. Don't like how it looks, but whatever. It's fine. Then you can have. That looks silly. Both look silly. Whatever. I'm really just going to be using Alistair, aren't I? My decision. I decide I'm going to be using Alistair. Her staff in any way better or worse? Hers is a tier 3 currently, so I don't think I need the magic staff. Then, if we do use you, well, actually, that requires the strength. Never mind. No one can apparently use that crossbow yet. Cool. Alright.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
You're along for my ride.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Love when he said discounts. Right. Don't need this clothing. Don't need this magic staff. Go ahead and get rid of this. Is Oathkeeper a reference to Game of Thrones. I can't fucking remember the name for some reason. That felt bad. Runes and enchantment. Yep. Okay.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
I guess we'll do some talking to finish up this stream.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years
Can turn
in the
into other
wilds.
things from what I recall.
The chastened have tales of we witches,
Spider,
saying that we assume the
bear.
forms of creatures to watch
I don't know what
them
else,
from
though.
hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
That's something like something you would do.
Oh? I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you turn to other humans?
The form of an animal is different from my own.
True.
One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
But you could learn, couldn't you? You could learn who they are and what they're like, couldn't you? Could you, like, study a dwarf or something, though? Because while they are humanoid, they're not... They're a different race. They're not human.
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Can you ask?
Oh? Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
That actually sounded like genuine curiosity, like you actually care about something.
I may even ask my mother about it someday, though I doubt she would tell the truth of it even so. Such is her way. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the
you're
torch?
lovely. May tie to a flagpole and tickled. Or just angry at least.
No doubt it would. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us. What do you wish
But
of me?
I want to talk so much more.
If you must.
We talked about her shape. Let's go talk to other people. Let's go investigate what they're all about. Like Sten, what you got going on?
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Yes.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. No.
Please?
People are not
I thought he was going to say no
They cannot
again.
be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Wow.
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
He's Drax, that's what he is.
Couldn't you tell? I am. I have always fought in war, Elf. My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands. We do now. The enemy is everywhere. The jungle itself, vipers, hunting cats, even some of the flowers can kill the unwary. And always there is the Imperium and the Tal Vashoth. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate. As you wish.
Okay, well I got 2 approval out of him.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream.
I did think about giving her the Sacred Ashes
It was so dense,
mod,
so real.
which
And there
just
was
makes
a
her
noise,
look,
a
I think,
terrible,
a bit more like
ungodly
her
noise.
Sacred Ashes
I stood in a peak
model,
and watched as
which
the
honestly I
darkness consumed
do
everything.
like more.
And when the storm swallowed the last
The
of
hair is much
sun's
more
light,
red and vibrant,
I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
but it didn't look great in the mod, so I didn't do it. If somehow I could get the actual cinematic version, which obviously I can't because that fucking thing is HD amazingness. What the?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's
But
Gardens.
I've
as
watched
I always
that,
do. But that
the
day,
Sacred
the
Ashes
rosebush in the
trailer.
corner had flowered.
I probably watched that
Everyone knew
100 plus
that bush was dead.
times. I
It was
really
grey and
enjoy
twisted
it.
and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw.
And it doesn't have
There it
Alistair.
was, a
It's
single beautiful
Morgan,
rose. It was
Liliana,
as though the
Sten,
Maker
and your main
stretched out
character,
his
which is
hand to say,
presumably,
even
from
in the
what
midst
I
of this
gather, a
darkness,
sword and
there is
shield
hope
wielding
and beauty. Have
melee
faith.
fighter, taking up the role of, I guess, Alistair.
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything? I don't know. He made this world. He could destroy it. But there is so much worth saving. You're such a pessimist.
Yeah, a little bit. Sorry. But your religion makes no sense.
What do you need?
The Maker is all loving and everything, but also he kind of made the blights and he kind of enforces them on us. But then we also pray to him to deliver us from the blights.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
How long did you know him, by the way? I don't want you falling apart again.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle.
I mean, any of you will die, actually, funny enough.
Us, not with the blight.
How wardens work. I mean, that's how
Everything.
humans or base work, but...
I'm sorry. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
Bury a tree over them.
That sounds quite beautiful. Life, springing from death. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime. Well, at least Alistair first. Doggy, what are you barking at?
Oh, why, you little... Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Why are you getting near his food? I feel like I'm bullying Alistair. I probably should be nicer to him. He is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
I hope it does.
I once heard a really old legend
we're
about
talking
how
to
the hound
Alistair again.
warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
He really does understand, doesn't he? He's full of rubbish. Probably tasty. Yeah, Alistair, humans are delicious. Anything else, Cerberus?
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
I think he thinks you need more meat on your runs. Goodness.
You are welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh, Morrigan, so mean. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I really love these. Growl back at him. Yes! Uncovered. I'm just gonna watch.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Funny as shit. Try to find a way through the earth. It's gonna take some time, you know. Well, good luck. Ignores you and continues digging. What a good dog. Ah. Love you, buddy. I think I'll go ahead and... I guess we'll go real quick.
Of course.
And see, because I think there's a cutscene or something.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Lost and damnation. Indeed.
Indeed.
You're all saying the same shit.
Lost and damnation. Of all the... Indeed. Indeed. Blood and damnation.
Indeed.
Lost and damnation.
Blast and damnation and blood and damnation.
Indeed.
Different.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so now we can go to all the other places. I can go back to there. Area map. How do I look at the area map though? Oh wait, why can't I drop what?
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
I don't need to go there. Leathering we were just at. I'm pretty sure this is the elf one. Don't need to go to dinner room yet. Does this? I don't remember. I guess. Redcliffe takes you to Redcliffe Castle. That goes there. What is Ban Loren's lands? I think the gold ones are DLC. I know what that one is. This goes to Orzammar. Can't remember which one is the one I want to do. I went back to Lothering. Can I just go back there? I think after you go to a different area, probably. This place disappears. Let me do a quick check, actually, just to make sure that after we slept, like, no new quests appeared or anything. I mean, maybe that's the thing. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure we tapped this place out. But I do want to make sure. I mean, all the bones are still here. Doesn't seem like anything really reset. Quick steal? Steal, okay. Can I steal from the dog? Probably gonna say nothing to steal, but what if it did? Really hoping I could steal a bone or something from my Bardi. Can't fucking talk. Can I access his... Oh, they're all staying back here. Didn't realize that. He like bone. Hello, random farmer.
As you desire.
Can I leave this way? I'm glad they actually are all stayed back there. So that I can quickly and easily just leave. No, I can't return. Okay, well, that's fine. Because they're all still here anyway. I don't want to start anything as this thing. I was pretty sure I was going to end the stream. But we'll go here, I guess. We'll probably run into something actually on the way, won't we? Because there's like random encounters. Oh, nope. Guess not. Healing. I think this is what I wanted to do. That's good, at least. You got anything for sale, Felix, my guy? Got anything for steal? Nothing to steal. Dang it. Pretty sure he sells you a control rod for...
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Part of your problem.
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur
de Grosbois.
At your service. A Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
What do you want?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But,
a Smeagol, perhaps?
You could?
Catch.
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by Darkspawn. But you're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they?
What do you want?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
What did it do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
Yeah.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Okay.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Yourself? Wait, he said me-self, and that says myself. I have a problem with this fucking game's subtitles. Hey, wait, we missed elf root. Anything else?
As you desire.
Look like it. I think in the stream here, actually, it really looks like I'm chewing a big old wad of bubblegum or something. And I'll start the next stream with the DLC. That sounds good. I need a nap.